I hope you guys realize just how much I love and respect you. I love and respect you guys so much that when you request me to go see films or animes that I'm not that interested in seeing, I still will go and see them. That is the case with this movie. Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy here to give you my third movie review in a row, and tonight I have the pleasure of reviewing Vampire Academy. Let's get started. So Vampire Academy follows these two girls. One is a princess who has the most gorgeous green eyes I've ever seen, and the other one is her protector by the name of Anne Hathaway. Whoa, I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten her confused with the Academy Award winning actress Anne Hathaway. No, it's actually this other girl by the name of Rose Hathaway, whose actress is not that great. It basically follows these two as they attend Vampire Academy. Oh, excuse me, she didn't like that name. I meant St. Vladimir Academy, and the bullshit they get into. Honestly, just the bullshit they get into. That's it. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie to you when I say that I was not looking forward to this movie whatsoever. Nothing in the trailer made it seem like it was going to be anything fun, anything original, anything worthwhile seeing. But I got a message one day from one of my subscribers by the name of Yuki Ivoshkov, the same person that asked me to review Psycho-Pass, to watch and review this movie because they're a big fan of the source material. Because this movie was based on a series of books, and I'm guessing the books must be something interesting and entertaining considering they made a movie out of it and has such a devoted fan base. And I love seeing devotion and passion for something that you truly love from my subscribers. So out of respect to Yuki and the other people that asked me to review this movie, I went today to go see a movie I wasn't interested in seeing. But now I gotta give you guys my honest opinion and my review for the movie. And honestly, this movie is bad. Just bad. I did not like it whatsoever. From beginning to end, nothing. Now this should not be seen as a slam or critique against the book series. This is a review for the movie adaptation based off of the book series. And I felt like the movie adaptation of the book series was very weak, cliche, and downright awful. And who knows, maybe they did follow the source material faithfully and the characters are just like that in the book. I wouldn't know because I've never read a single Vampire Academy book. I'm just solely basing this on my thoughts on the movie. And personally, I just didn't like it. I was bored throughout the entire film. I sat in my chair like this, just watching the movie go by, just rolling my eyes at scenes and being, oh, cliche, oh my god, that scene happened. And seriously, this entire movie is just high school bullshit. High school bullshit. I already lived 4 years of that. I don't need to sit and watch an hour and 30-minute movie about high school bullshit. I was there. I mean, granted, I never had any superpowers. I never was a vampire. I never feared for my life on a daily basis. But still, the bullshit that happens in this movie is just straight up high school melodrama bullshit. I felt no bond, chemistry, or connection with any of the characters, even the two girls who are supposed to be the friends in this movie. I never felt like they had a strong bond. Now, of course, they did display it, but that doesn't mean you're gonna feel it. The girl who plays Rose Hathaway, I really didn't like her, nor her snarky remarks. I mean, I know they were trying to be hip and cool and funny. It just didn't work for that character. She just came off as annoying and I didn't like her. None of the characters were memorable except for one guy, and the only reason I remembered him is because he reminded me so much of Edward Cullen. I mean, down to the way he dressed, the way he just stares at people, the way he stalks this one chick in the movie. It's Edward Cullen in this movie. And I know they kind of rip on Twilight, the fact that, oh, vampires don't sparkle in this world, yet you have a character that acts just like him that is just as bland and just as lame. All the fight scenes in this movie are god awful. Some of the worst fighting choreography I've ever seen. I never felt a single impact in any of the blows that were given in a fight scene. No fluidity at all. It all felt staged. And I know it's a movie, but the whole point of a movie is it's supposed to make you suspend disbelief. And it didn't do that in this movie. I could clearly see that you are slowing down so that you can block that attack and then counterattack. It was so goddamn obvious. And speaking of fluidity, the editing and pacing of this movie, my God, it is terrible. There is no fluidity in the editing. The transitions are terrible. There is a lack of continuity in a lot of these scenes as well. Like one time, this one character punches a guy, but when it cuts to the next scene, it looked like he was just standing still. Weren't you just punching somebody a few seconds ago? Now, the acting in the movie wasn't god awful, but no one really stood out, no one really impressed, no one really was bringing their A game. It just felt like they all were going through the motion. Let's just all get a paycheck. That's really all we're here for. The story and writing, I mean, it's cliche. I mean, totally cliche. Some of the dialogue scenes were pretty humorous, like they had some funny anecdotes, but other than that, there's nothing really impressive about the writing or the story. Everything you could see coming. And the villains? I called it 5 minutes into the film. The minute that I saw the character that will later become the villain, I knew it was that character. I leaned over, I was just like, hi, villain. What made me laugh the most is that when they took this guy down, the guy who took him down was just like, you're worse than those evil vampires we fight on a daily basis that try to kill us. And I was sitting there like, no, he's not. That guy is pathetic. I'd rather fight 10 of him than one of those crazy ass vampires that they fight in this movie. I mean, seriously, those guys were cool and threatening. This guy? No, not even close. So overall, even though I had so many problems with it and it bored me half to death, I don't hate this movie because it's everything that I expected. You know, I had no real expectations when going into this movie, so it didn't let me down and it didn't surprise me. It just was right there at that stalemate, and it's just high school bullshit. It's boring. It is literally a 1 out of 5 stars. It is an unnecessary waste of time. If you really want to know more about Vampire Academy, pick up the damn book. I bet you it's much better, more fun, more entertaining, and more developed than this piece of shit movie. But anyway, I would like to know what you guys thought about this film, especially fans of the Vampire Academy series. Did you really like it and felt like it was faithful to the source material? Or did you really hate it and felt like it spit in the face of the source material? And let me know, what is the most cliche high school melodrama movie, TV show, anime you have ever seen? Comment below and let me know. And stay tuned, I have a bunch of videos coming out. This Tuesday, an anime review, Wednesday, a food for thought, and Friday, Valentine's Day, I have another special video for you guys. So until those days come, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Black Critic Guy. Like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Watt II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube.